Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. Spirit said you ain't crashing out because you already seen what was coming, okay? You knew. Your spirit team already prepared you. Alright, let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestor spirit guys, to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody seeing anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. Call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Yeah, collective. We already seen what was coming, okay? We was already prepared. Y'all pay attention now, yeah. When you know exactly what I'm talking about right now, okay? When you tapped in, you know. Tell me what's going on here. Tapped into your inventions, and you stayed in your integrity, okay? What I say, whenever it's yours, they can't take it away. When it's your invention, when it's your integrity, when it's your creation, they can't take it away. Y'all, some of these people don't have no boundaries. Okay. It's gonna be very significant. Yeah, sound. Musician. Okay. You could be utilizing music as well, or you're an engineer in music. Okay, something about this. This is your invention. Yeah, compassion, healer. You have support. Whatever it is that you're doing is working for you, okay? And you've been really, really focused on this. Y'all, this is the energy surrounding today. And it's really, really important. Because I know a lot of people has been going through a lot of things. And it's been really hard to stay focused. But you still, your spirit team has been there just holding your hand every step of the way, okay? It's very, very important. And you know that you haven't been alone on this journey. And you possibly have been meeting your soul family, okay, along the way to help things, to ease the, I heard to ease the pain, okay? To help you get through this. Somebody that's been through similar situations, they know the pain that you feel. That's like going to, seek help from somebody that's never actually been through that circumstance, right? And it's kind of like, how can you relate when you've never been there, right? That type of energy here. Nurturing, yeah. Self-healing, Ruby Ray, birthing the new earth. And see, we had already knew what was coming with this new earth, okay? And integrity. Y'all notice it's the first thing that was pulled. If you ain't got integrity, they ain't going to make it on this new earth. They're not going to make it whenever they go through this new timeline or they jump this new shift. And somebody was talking about yesterday, I was reading something about make sure that you cleanse yourself. Make sure you cleanse before you jump through there so you don't have no attachments, nothing that's trying to stay attached to you that can go with you to your new timeline, okay? That's going to be very significant. Remember we was talking about spiritual hygiene? Make sure everything is cleansed, okay? Attune to the inner child attunement. Go within and listen to the loving parent. And then you got, look, fire of transformation. The Phoenix Rising. You surrendered this shit and you was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Unlocking your gifts. Scary gifts, energy senses, pure love is the key. Yeah, you already knew what you needed to do. Manifest. Oh, I'm telling you, this new moon, baby. Star connection. Guidance from the stars. Galactic self. Okay. Alright, let's see here. All my workers is on the front line anyways. You could just be really, really tapping in and figuring out like who you are. Yeah, Celtic could be very significant. Starseed, galactic self, Earth Angel could be very, very significant. Okay. Yeah. You could be really connected to fire. That could be something else, okay? Something about this here. With this sound card here is giving me earth energy. Like you are really, really connected to earth and animals, okay? It's going to be very significant as well. And you could be like realizing like how connected you are to one of these different types of things, right? To the stars, to the earth, to the fire, whatever the case may be. Yeah. Shining your light. Wise action, space for grace, yin and yang healing, guidance. Y'all can't make it up. Yeah. Inner compassion, support your guidance. This is like you getting on your unicorn and just saying, listen, I'm going with it, okay, baby? It is what it is. All right, what's going on with this energy here? It's almost like that reevaluation of thyself. You sit there and you was like, yeah, I can't take this, this, and this, and this with me, right? And this could have been like a year ago. Let's look back at a year ago. Was there something you was just like, I cannot take this with me. This has to go, right? And there could have been a tower. And it's like, okay, you know what? I needed that to happen for that to get out of my way. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but there could have been something around this season last year or going into Scorpio season last year. You didn't know that tower needed to fall because it saved your life. Something about this. It saved your life. You put something else back. Oh, y'all, I thought I had to sneeze. It's a blessing in disguise, though, and you're about to see it. Because you took this guidance and I heard walked off with integrity. Or this could have just happened. You walked off with integrity and it's like, man, whatever. Like, I did what I needed to do. You surrendered something here. Alright, tell me about this energy here. Yeah, because it was 7 illusions that somebody was trying to give you or something here. Okay, it's going to be very, very significant. Yeah, you had to go heal. There is something possibly that could have happened last year that helped you get, that helped you heal something, okay? Because it was 7 illusions behind this foundation, okay? And this wasn't your Ace of Cups, but you didn't realize it at the time. And now you could be seeing like, wow, like I didn't realize I was really, really in a bad place. And I thought I was in a good place, but no, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Something could have really been affecting your money last year. And it's like, now you're seeing something way different here, okay? Because you started focusing on your invention, okay? And it's like, okay, let me do this, this, and this. Okay, you could have started creating multiple other things. It's going to be very significant. Yeah, because somebody wasn't offering something and you had to protect yourself from whatever this was. So this was that rejection for your protection type energy, okay? Because something wasn't growing, fertility in reverse. It was a fishy cup and a lot of illusions, okay? And you could just be figuring this out. Like, you didn't even know somebody was giving you a fishy-ass cup, and it was a lot of illusions behind something, and now something's been made clear, and you're like, oh, wow. Okay, what's going on behind the scenes with this energy here? Yeah, somebody's blocked. Now they ain't got no access. Yeah, something about a home being in reverse. They can't move on, and baby, somebody getting karma. Say this was about a home where you lived last year, and somebody was doing something behind the scenes, and you didn't notice. Now somebody is blocked here, and they can't move on because they was doing something they had no business doing here, okay? And you surrendered something. Yeah, there was a change here. And this man was not being mature at all either. he was being real childish, and you caused a change, and it's like, whoa, hold on, what just happened here? You flipped somebody's whole plate upside down or turned the tables on somebody by making one decision last year. Okay? It's almost like this is a personal reading here for somebody. Because somebody was enamored with you and doing something to try to keep you stuck. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, This could be with a family. And now they flying monkeys is all doing run away from them. This could be your family. They was doing something to try to keep you stuck. Yeah, they was doing rituals to take you off your pathway. Yeah. I heard suffering in silence. Yeah, Queen of Swords, somebody here is, they did not, well, they're upset about the hard work you put in. They could be trying to discredit your work, okay? It's very, very significant. Because you don't want their love offer. And it's like, this is jealousy and rage. It's like, well, oh, you don't want to be with me, then that's fine. I'll just ruin your whole life. I'll ruin your home. I'll ruin everything. Like, somebody here is a little psycho, okay? The psycho. And like I said, this has something to do with where you lived at. This could have been like the landlord or something as well, or the community. Somebody is not in a blessed energy. And what the community card just came out. Yeah, this could be somebody here in the community. Yeah, they was all involved in doing something, and you changed some shit up here, okay? And then this person got crossed out. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody got crossed out here. Somebody could be watching you very, very heavy. Because they say that you ain't the op, and they know that you ain't a thief either. Like, now somebody's sitting in regret, and they could have been told this about you, and you the one that ain't even in that. That ain't even your character. That ain't even who you are. Yeah. Because this was false. Everything somebody was told was false. False narrative. Everything was false. And now somebody's finding this out, and now they done missed the opportunity here. Okay? Possibly to even have any kind of, like, do business with you or anything. Because collective listener, we are them type of people. You show me who you are the first time, I'm gone. I'm out of here. That's it. Okay? Ain't no second chances. And it's like, that's cool. Because listen, I gave my all, but I'm giving my energy to this here, right? And somebody is like seeing this and they're like, oh, wow. Confirmation. I heard somebody waits for you to post. So you could be a content creator. Somebody waits for you to post and so they can see you. They're so obsessed. Excuse me. Somebody needs your energy too. Rich girl. Yeah, you got that rich girl energy, divine feminine. Yeah. Somebody's hoping that you finna be single, okay? Because they already look at you like you're sexy and successful, but they want your ass to be single so they can come toward you. Somebody is wishing that if you're with somebody, somebody is like wishing that there would be a breakup that would happen between you and your person. Okay? That could be very significant, and it's like, and divine masculine, I could be talking to you. Somebody already sees that you sexy, okay? And they want your ass, they want you to be single so they can shoot their shot. Something about this, okay? Yeah. All right, soul family, that's what I got for you. Peace, love, and light.